That's nice. Wow.
We might have made like somewhat of a mess.
Oh, I made a huge mess.
Minutes left to a mystery spot that we don't even know if it exists or not. We are stuck. Babe. Okay, I do not want to park here anymore. They told us not to come down here if there was rain. There was rain.
We're in mud. It's like snot. We have a 2-wheel drive vehicle. We're wannabe overlanders. Hashtag Foverlanders. And
we don't have Mack tracks or anything.
welcome back to Barely Squeakin By.
So many things have fallen back there. I don't even want to turn the lights on. It's just going to be a mess. We were trying to park for the night near a little spot by the river we found on the map. One overlander cautioned, careful when it's raining. There will be a lot of mud that requires a 4x4, 2 exclamation points. You know JB&J, he went for it anyways. Are you sure you know where you can pull to?
Wherever we can.
Oh man, where's the water? See, look at how wet, right? The mud. Do you want to walk it or? Oh man. Oh.
I know we do, babe.
What if we just put a little bit of rocks underneath? A little more, little more, little more, little more. We're just slipping, sliding. What if you air the tires down? Do you smell stuff?
That's our tires.
Oof, babe.
Yeah, we got this.
These locals probably think we're crazy. Oh boy. Come on, almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. You got it, you got it. Oh man.
We don't got it.
Don't?
Dude.
Babe, the rocks are right there.
I
We're
know.
so close. They're right there.
We're not, this is it.
This is it for us. Babe, don't kill the tranny.
We're stuck.
Come on. Oh. Yes. Oh my gosh. I cannot even.
Okay, let's find a new spot to camp. Because
Where?
we just blazed this place out, dude. I don't know, run up the street.
This was just such a crazy day, and I can't believe we just about got stuck. I don't know what kind of damage we just did to this van, but we made it to the gravel, luckily, because of this guy. Good job, babe.
Oh, man.
All that driving today and everything, but we still don't have a place to stay. We still don't.
I was tripping, too. It was just back and forth, little by little. Luckily, we were able to, like, inch out of it. I definitely...
We smoked those brakes out, though.
No, it's not the brakes, it's the tires. That was burning rubber.
Okay, well, the tires, and our tires are already maybe
No, our
raw.
tires are primo condition.
Oh.
I maybe just took a little bit of life off the back ones, but hey, that was the best money I ever spent right there. So, let's go find this other place.
That park?
Yeah,
Yeah, but someone's didn't stay there since 2018.
I know, but we don't have a choice.
We're gonna give you a tip here. If you want to know if you're compatible with the person you're with, live in a van with them. It'll tell you everything, and it'll tell you everything fast.
Yeah.
We just found this park right here. It's on iOverlander. One person stayed.
About 25 years ago.
About 25 years ago. And so we are gonna try it. All right, we're gonna call this good. Call it home. Signing out.
Before we divorce each other. I don't know. Do we look like we stand out? What do you think?
We made it through the night at the park.
With very little sleep.
Yeah. There was these trucks that park up here, so they were running all night, all morning, so you couldn't sleep. That's okay though.
That's part of it.
Yeah.
That means you're gonna sleep really good tonight.
Loaded. A little bit of rough.
Dude,
What do you think?
I think we got lucky, and I think that I gotta be more careful. That's what I think.
Yeah. We are deep in the jungle of Mexico, and right above us, there are monkeys in the trees.
Somewhere. And we're gonna try and find them.
Here. It's the only reason we're coming here.
I know.
Can only hope. Oh boy.
Here comes the dogs.
Yeah?
I mean, do we park in the soccer field?
I don't know where we're going. We need even like maybe in the middle of that, but I still don't.
I didn't see any entrance into there.
Tucked away deep in the southern Mexican jungle, it felt like we were alone. There was only one other camper in a nearby tent, and everything else that filled the void was wild nature. Dinosaurs.
It's crazy if it was that little tiny one we were seeing.
There are monkeys in the trees above us.
Somewhere, and there's deer and all kinds of other things that we're unaware of, but we're gonna go and check it out and see what we can see. We're camped here for a few days. It's $10 a night per vehicle. Every place is different. Sometimes they charge you per person, sometimes they charge you per vehicle. We're in the state of Campeche, and it's actually a little bit more difficult to find places to stay here because it's a lot of farmland, things are more spread out, and there's just not as many places to stay on iOverlander.
Let's check out the bathrooms.
We got a nice 2-stall shower here with sort of a curtain.
So when you're here, it doesn't really do much of anything. So you're just here, right?
And cold water shower only.
It does the job.
Heck yeah.
But we are in the jungle, so you just shower like this. And what are they doing?
what he's trying to do.
That's a guy and a girl?
I think so.
Oh no.
All right, well, we're gonna tour the bathrooms here. This may or may not be a good idea. Water. And yeah. I don't know.
Good thing we have a toilet, but that is...
Just gonna let that be.
Hey, it's the jungle, and this is huge for the jungle because normally you just get a tree.
Yeah.
So
Really good.
we're not complaining.
Yeah.
Here's the women's. Look at that. Clean as ever.
Oh yeah. There you go. That's the one to use.
We are only one of 2 campers that are here. And they also have a dump station right here. Which is really impressive because you really don't see dump stations in Mexico. Yeah.
Look at that. I think that's,
Let me see.
we want to give a huge thank you to our newest patron, Scott from Illinois.
You never know the impact you might have on someone. What might be small to you is huge to someone else. Thank you for making us feel so special. Is that a peanut?
No, I think it's tamarind. Tamarind? This one's maybe rotten, but I think this is something that the monkeys eat.
Oh.
I believe it's a seed. I don't know. I think that's what they make the candy and drinks out of, is tamarind.
We did not think we were gonna get to see monkeys until maybe Guatemala, so this is such a treat.
The monkeys that are here are called howler monkeys.
They howl.
They howl, and it's pretty eerie sounding. Maybe sounds like a pterodactyl.
I think it sounds just like Jurassic Park.
Or maybe like a Sasquatch, if you believe in those things.
It was pretty wild to have those monkeys right above our heads. I've only ever seen them, at a zoo behind the cages. So it was a little bit scary, I have to say, but really awesome to be right there.
I agree. It was a special moment to actually see them in their natural habitat, rather than to see a depressed zoo animal that's locked in a cage.
Yeah, it was really neat too. They would hang upside down to try to get some food.
And how nimble they are, moving through the trees. They can stand and hang themselves off of the smallest branch you wouldn't think would support their weight, but they just work their way through the canopy of the trees like nothing. But they're not aggressive. They just make a very aggressive sound.
And only the males howl to show other monkeys where they are. They do not come to the ground. They stay up in the trees and they eat
Nuts,
fruits,
leaves, and fruit. Fruit, leaves, and nuts.
And they sleep most of the day.
Well, wait a second. How do they drink water if they never come to the ground?
We've just heard from other people that are here that you never see them walking on the ground. Not often.
They sleep like 16 hours a day. So they're definitely just chilling. And I almost just tripped right there.
There, he's looking right at me. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Look at him looking. Look at him. Look at that tail. He's looking. Say hi. Hi.
That right there.
Tell me what you see.
All right. So the bees are living in the couch right here. And I saw the bees like kind of swarming back and forth.
So there's honey inside the couch, we've heard.
Yeah, there's probably some.
There's an entire honey to be had right here. If you were to open that up. We heard the honey's good here too. It's honey from couch honey.
It's
If anybody's interested.
It's jungle honey.
Jungle honey. Oh yeah, I got another mosquito bite.
I've gotten a ton of mosquito bites.
No, today.
Yeah. Babe, I'm getting them all over me.
Okay, well, we'll have to like listen for them, see if we can see more.
Okay, well that concludes this episode. Thanks for watching. She's smart, I'm dumb. Because I'm not wearing anything, and I feel
They're getting you, huh?
I feel the things on my legs. And
He has flip-flops on. I don't know. He's gonna be tonight. It's gonna be a whole different story because when men get things, it's the end of the world. Versus women. Women have a high pain tolerance. Let us know in the comments if that's true or not. That's my take on it.
Okay, everybody,
Hot
so
take.
you heard it here first. It's gonna be the end of the world tonight. Okay, here, I wanna show you something. Check this out right here. Look right here, don't step on it. This line right here is the leaf cutter ant highway. And this is where they head out to wherever they're cutting leaves and harvesting leaves. And then they bring it back along this highway to their ant hill over there. And I don't know if they eat them or if they use them to build their ant mound or ant hill. If you guys know more about leafcutter ants, help us learn. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, where are they going? Where are they taking everything to? And is there like a big, fortress at the end of the road?
Yeah, the fortress is right over there. It's the big ant hill.
Yeah, but where's all the little leaves going?
Where's their job? It goes to the ant hill. I don't know where their job site is, where they're cutting on trees, but this is how they get to work.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Next morning, there was no time to waste. We were gonna try out that jungle shower.
It might look a little bit ghetto, but we don't care. It's the water and the soap is what we need.
It was so cold. It was freezing cold. You had to go so fast.
It's just that initial shock. Once you get over that, you're good to go. It's just mind over matter. You gotta mentally prepare.
Well, that was one of the dumbest things we've ever done. We just showered because we want to get out of here. And we got completely tore up by mosquito bites.
That was the price we paid.
Yeah, that was horrible. Here, I gotta show this. We've been using this stuff. This is one of our most prized possessions here. It's called No Bite Me Bug Repellent After Bite Cream. We've been using it for everything. It's awesome. And we cannot get it. You can't get it down here. It's only in the US. It's some weird hippie stuff. Smells pretty good, but it works awesome. What? Why are you laughing?
It's this weird hippie stuff here. I need some.
Oh, yeah.
I got a bit in my head.
On your head?
Yeah, right there where you whacked it. And I got a bit down here too.
We gave the cats some tuna. I don't know what they're eating in this jungle, but they gotta try some tuna today. What do we got going on out here? That looks fun.
Yeah. What's fun is not having your wheels fly off while you're driving down the road. That's what's fun. Well, I just want to say that we got really lucky back at that last spot where we were temporarily stuck in the mud. We still have some remnants of mud all up in the wheel wells here. And luckily I just did like a 15-point turn, was able to get the vehicle turned back around in the direction that I wanted to exit. And looking back, everything, all the holes in the Swiss cheese lined up that day. We drove too long. We were getting into the darkness. We wanted to stop driving. And then that was just the final hole where we almost just wrecked ourselves. We don't have really any recovery equipment. I have like a chintzy little strap and that's it. But we would have been camped there overnight and praying for someone to come help us the next day, which would have cost us probably who knows how much. But it was a life lesson learned, and we're not going to repeat that. If 7 of them are tight, it'll hold the wheel on.
We'll say goodbye to our friends. Right before we came to this spot, we dropped our laundry off. There was a ton of it. It's been about 4 days now, so we're gonna go pick it up. I hope it smells good, but maybe not too good. I'm hoping they didn't put the perfume stuff on it, but we'll see.
You're gonna get what you get, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I know. Clean clothes are better than, you know. Before we started this trip and we were living in a house, I would always think to myself, I want something better. Whatever it was, materialistic, whatever. I want something better. And now, since we've been on this trip, you go to a bathroom and you see how run down it is and you think to yourself, well, something is better than nothing. So that's my new way of thinking. Something is better than nothing. Something doesn't have to be better. All these people taxis, look at that. There's so many.
Just gracias.
Gracias.
12 US dollars. Washed, dried, folded, and bagged up.
Since you can't possibly see or do everything on this trip, unless you were to take like 20 years to do it, you start to accumulate like little things that you wish you would have done. And two of those things for me so far are, I wish we would have gotten in a tuk-tuk to see what that was like, and maybe one of those little carts we just saw. It would have been fun to have time for that.
Off the top of my head, I can't think of anything that we're missing out on. Actually, the first thing that comes to mind is the butterfly sanctuary. We kind of missed out on that. And then another thing was the doctor told us about the fireflies, but we weren't here at the right time for that.
Right.
But that sounded actually probably cooler than the butterfly sanctuary.
Oh, in Taxco. There's these other locations in Valle de Bravo too. Man, there's so yeah. See, now it's happening.
People in the valley, they don't understand what makes and takes the breaks and forsakes a man. People in the valley, they don't understand the hands which built the roads and shoveled coal. Seeds were sown, dews were rolled, but goddamn didn't go to plan. I've been trying my best to be a working man. When dark clouds come, my love, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries.
You know who that is?
Babe, we passed that guy at that checkpoint where he stopped all the trucks and he let us go through.
Last week?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, that was the guy pulling the cart with the flat tires.
No, maybe he's not homeless. Maybe he's doing the Pan American Highway.
With flat tires?
Oh, that thing was flat tires and he got this far?
Flat tires on the
Holy
cart.
cow.
And it was almost like a reverse wheelbarrow kind of cart that he would pull behind him. That
Holy
dude
cow.
was homeless as ever, dude.
Yes, mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low?
Buenas tardes.
¿Cuál es paseo?
¿Qué?
¿Cuál es paseo?
¿Paseo?
Sí, la ciudad, paseo.
Oh, the Merida?
Acá, Quintana Roo.
To Merida?
Mérida.
Merida.
Vamos.
Sí. Buen día.
Igualmente.
Were you struggling? Or why were you struggling?
No, I
I was
wasn't
like, oh
sure.
no, why are you struggling?
I wasn't certain what he was saying.
Yeah.
Donde paseo?
Like he's like you passing through the city. Paseo, like to pass through the city.
I wish they would just stick with one thing so I could
Oh,
learn it.
I know.
It's like they always say something different, and I'm waiting for like something that I
Yeah,
know.
he's like, yeah, see, if you're just passing through, you could just be like, oh, Cancun? Well, you could have said that too.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay. gas. We're at a Pemex. We've been doing a little research on iOverlander and have heard that there's a huge gas scam going on in this area around the triangle over here in the Yucatan. And I'll let Jay tell you about it.
Yeah, so what we read is that they try to distract you and then they'll stop the pump at like 200 pesos and claim that they reset it. And so when it comes time to pay, let's say if it stops, the final stop is 1,000 pesos, they say, oh, you owe 1,000 plus the 200 because I had to reset it. So you have to watch them.
They'll swipe your card and say, the machine didn't work, we needed to swipe it again, and then you're just charged twice. So we'll see what happens throughout our next couple weeks left here. Especially because, like I said, probably way too many times now, that our gas gauge does not work. If anyone knows how to fix that easily, let us know, because I'm willing to crawl under the van and try to do it myself.
I want to see that. I'll let you use my coveralls and my tools.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Somebody let me know. How much?
Almost $62.
Birds. Chilling it. Check it out, we made it to the Gulf. At the coast. Look at that family. No, I don't want the Alright, we think this is the road. Not sure. We never really know what we're doing till after we do it.
Yep, we just turned down random dirt roads. There's no signage or nothing. We just follow whatever map app we're on and hope for the best. And believe me, you can't trust them because they've taken us on some wild goose chases.
Yeah, they have. Oh, look at them. Tell me about the place.
All right, they offer 2 packages here. One is for camping and 2 cenotes, which we went with because we just stocked up on food. And that is $11 per person per day. The other option is to go with the package that provides 1 meal, and that's $15 per person per day, 2 cenotes and camping. And you get the use of the pool,
And the showers.
the showers, the bathrooms, and the whole area. Hand washing station,
Bees.
and no.
Okay.
Okay. El baños, no toilet seats, no toilet seats, no toilet seats.
But it's al baño, so we're good.
See.
That's bees. This is the shower?
Yeah.
Wow. A little bit different than what we've seen.
Yeah, they're working.
And there's a view.
Work in progress on those.
Okay. All right, here we go. Checking out the first cenote.
Here we go.
That's cool.
All right, we just entered into this cave. I think we're the only ones here because I don't hear anyone else. And they had to turn on the lights for us too, so that told me no one's here. Watch your head.
A little bit about this cenote specifically. This one is all closed up. There's no light to the outside, so they have to use their own light, which is pretty cool.
I think I just saw a bat.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you did?
yeah. I think so. But that's fine, they're not gonna mess with us.
Okay,
Watch your head.
yeah.
It's like low crossing here.
I'm watching.
Okay. If you're in the US, you'd never find a place like this and have it to yourself.
Yeah, isn't it high season in Mexico right now?
It is high season. When it's winter in the cold states, it's high season in Mexico.
Holy cow. That's so cool. Look at how blue.
We just lucked out.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Check it out. It's all made out of little seashells. Maybe freshwater shells. I don't know what they are, but
That's nice.
yeah.
It's like just a little bit cool, just a little bit. The shells kind of hurt the bottoms of your feet.
Yeah.
It's nice. They have this rope right here that I guess we can't cross. No one even told us any of the rules or anything, and they had a lot of life vests out there, but they didn't offer us a life vest. So we're here.
Typical Mexico fashion, right?
Yeah.
Safety is up to you.
But that is absolutely stunning. The water is unbelievable. It is so crystal clear. You can see all the rocks at the bottom. I don't see any signs of fish or anything, so I don't know enough about it.
Bonus.
Wow. It's so nice because it's hot and sticky in here, so this
Yeah.
water feels great.
This is what marriage looks like.
Clean my shit. Let me see how dirty they are.
In case anyone was wondering.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
They want some or something. Okay, we are gonna go to the other cenote, which is a 6-minute ride in one of these little carritos.
One of the trucks that AuBrey wanted to ride in so bad.
A trucket.
Truck it.
The combination of a truck and a bucket. Somebody in our comments said that, and I love it. Truck it is so cute.
It's good.
Dream come true. We're getting to get in one of these little things.
It's fun to say too.
Yeah, it's fun to say. We were about to learn another hard lesson in life. Sometimes you don't want your dreams to come true. It's hot? Because they might not be what you imagine.
Yeah, your dream might actually turn into a nightmare, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, I went off.
Yeah. This ride's no fun.
Alright, we made it. As soon as that thing started going, we wanted to get off so bad.
Yeah. It was like a roller coaster ride that you instantly regret getting on. And you want to get off, but you can't.
Check it.
Let's do
This
this.
one's a little different. It looks like we're going down in through stairs. Got the tree of life above, and then it goes
roots
right
drop
down
into
in.
the water.
See
That's
that?
really cool.
Impressive. All right, so we're gonna get in this hole right here. The goal is to get down there.
You got this?
Got this.
Okay. Oh. Cuidado.
Die living.
Dude, this is like the death ladder. That's like the stairway of death right there. It's
We had
so
two
steep, and like the
close
treads are
calls.
like that wide. Don't miss a step. It's really pretty though.
Yeah, it's amazing. Look at this. Wow. They're just
So
bugs.
those are beehives, the little brown pods.
Oh, beehives. Look at that. See that?
There was about 5 other people in the water when we arrived, and they all had life vests on.
But we still got in and made the most of it.
Ironically, they had diving masks too.
We must have missed part of the
Yeah, we must have missed something.
production.
We must have missed something because
Or they must have missed us.
we didn't have any of that.
He came in, look. Is that a vulture?
Yeah. To tell you the truth, all we kept thinking about was that we had to get back in that trucket for the ride home.
The dreaded ride home. We actually contemplated walking back.
Thanks for watching and being a part of our journey.
Die living.
They're getting on the highway with those peeps?
Maybe doing the shoulder ride.
Maybe. He's telling you to go.
It's my turn to talk. All right, now let me know. You see this? Is that the cutest little thing? Tell me if you like AuBrey's hair like this, because I think it is so freaking cute.
I was just playing.
And she's just always like, no, it's ugly, it's stupid.
Man, when you're walking around, you're always trying to make sure you're not walking on this ant situation. Don't want to ruin anybody's day there.
We got lucky. That's all that was, pure luck.
I think they just stayed. I don't know.
Gee, I'm thinking like parking right here, man.
That looks sketchy. So what we've heard so far is that the howler monkeys, the ones that make the sound, are only the males do it. And that totally makes sense.
Why?
Well, can you imagine waking up in the morning and
What? It's just
seeing a big old van at the school
it's not a school, it's a
gymnasium?
park.
The curtain. It doesn't really curtain.
It's seen better days, but it's there if you want to use it.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Do it. Everyone should have to live in a van before they get married.
Are you wash your hair?
Yeah, you just wash your hair right here.
You gotta face us.
Wash your hair right here.
There, that's the shot we wanted.
So,
But I'm scared.
I'm scared of that too. You gotta turn around somewhere else.
Come down to the floor.
Do you guys remember when I said I regret not going in the tuk-tuk and those other vehicles we saw? Well, I don't regret it anymore.
There he is. There he is. Look at him. He jumped. Whoa. Cool.
We're in like Jurassic Park here. We got the highway of leafcutter ants going through our campsite. And then we got the howler monkeys up in the tree canopy. And we haven't seen deer yet, but they're supposed to be here too. And so I don't think you don't want to sit on the couch.
You only get so much luck in your luck jar in life. I think that's super jungly looking.
Mm-hmm.
That one stood on that thing and got scared. See that thing? Water. Oh, yeah. We really had to get out of there too because we might have made like somewhat of a mess.
Oh, I made a huge mess. I actually wanted to go back the next day just to see the destruction in the grass that I created.
No.
But
I feel bad.
dude, we were out of there.
Like the man flu is a real deal. It's a thing. I'm just kidding. We like to joke around with each other. We like to not take life too seriously because there's a lot of bad stuff in the world. So you have to laugh when you can, you have to smile when you can, and love people.
Yeah, she gives me a hard time. I give her a hard time.
Yeah.
Keep each other on our toes. So, the world's not going to end tonight.
Yeah.